Tired of waiting when your cuttings are going to root? Today I'm going to show you one of the coolest gardening tools that will help you make your propagation much easier. Don't click away. Be right back. Hello happy YouTubers, this is Marcelina introducing you to my favorite mini system that I use here in the greenhouse to grow and propagate plants with great success. For a successful propagation, you will need a good system, a system that allows you to root your cuttings faster. In order for you to make it works, you need Fogponics. This is my mini system and it's great to have in hand. Unlike conventional propagation method where you stick your cuttings in the soil or soilless media, that type of propagation takes longer for the cuttings to root. You will be waiting 1 month or 2 months for the cuttings to develop some rooting. Using Fogponics is quicker. Your rooting time takes only 7 to 14 days depending on the type of plants you propagate. If you don't have time to build the mini system, I can get it for you. Check the link description below or visit cashyourgreens.com. Now my question is, why do you need Fogponics? This is why. Coming up. This is why you need Fogponics. If you guys grow plants to sell, Fogponics is your best advantage. You can grow many plants because the propagation is quicker. You can root your cuttings in 7 to 14 days. That is so cool. Since this is mini system, it fits in the corner inside your home or inside the greenhouse if you have greenhouse or any space available. Other advantages of using Fogponics, your cuttings don't dry out because there is a continuous supply of a small amount of particles, which is the fog. Now, unlike in the conventional propagation where you stick the cuttings in the soil, and then if the watering is not corrected, your cuttings become diseased. That's why you see this black discoloration on the stem. That is the cause of Phytophthora, is another fungus that favors moisture, too much moisture. So using the Fogponics system, it is less likely to get a disease because the environment is controlled. Now let me show you my propagation here, and I propagated tons of cuttings last 2 weeks, and most of them are hanging plants, and I did not transfer these cuttings. It's already rooted, as you can see here. Look at this. Look at this one, it's already rooted. So if your cuttings rooted this long, you definitely transplant them. Don't wait. But since I don't have the time right now, I probably transplant them next week if I have time. I also propagated hydrangea and geranium. So these are all my propagation, guys, and all of them are rooted. Look at this one. This is my apple blossom. Look at that. This is 2 weeks of propagation. As you can see, the root is long. So when you have this root longer than this, you need to cut it when you transplant. And the pruning of the root, it stimulates the growth. Now let me show you my geranium hairs, the hair that I propagated last winter. Look at my geranium, guys. Oh my goodness, look at how healthy this is our apple blossom. Look at that. And look at the foliage is healthy, green and big because I give them 20-20-20. So if you need apple blossom, guys, or rosebud, check the link description below. Visit Cash Your Greens. Reminder, guys, that you get a discount of any plant purchase. So every month, get a promo code. This is going to help you get a discount for any plant purchase you have. So again, visit Cash Your Greens. Check the link description, and I will put the promo code for you guys. Now, when you do the Fogponics, again, the system needs to be maintained because sometimes it gets dirty, and I mostly clean my machine here. I use the Azatec to clean here, or you can use alcohol if you can, but I use this one here because this is good for fungus disease or pest. Then I just spray and I make sure that it doesn't get into the system because you don't want to clog the system. So you can get this one, guys. Check the link description below this video if you need the system, because sometimes it's better to just buy the ready-made as opposed to build your own. But if you have the time, you can build it. I have the video on how to build the machine, so watch my other video how to build my monster machine, and I show you the guide. So these are all, you can propagate plants that are easy to propagate are Hoyas, Fatos, or succulents, and some hydrangeas and geraniums. But even the difficult plants to root, you can use Fogponics. If you cannot root them in the soil, use the Fogponics. Fogponics is the easiest propagation methods that you can apply in the garden. Look at these roots. Look at that. All of them are rooted. Okay, so when you do your Fogponic system, guys, make sure you maintain your machine, because if they are not working, if the pump is broken, then all your cuttings will dry out and die. So you don't want to lose those cuttings, especially if you grow them to sell. Then you have to make sure that you are attentive in checking your machine. So check the machine and make sure that it is working. Is this information helpful, guys? Hit likes and share it with your friends. So let's wrap up, and thank you for watching. This is Marcelina at cashiergreens.com. See you next time. Peace.